I got a figure AJ you might like.
You're gonna finger AJ that he might like it?
What the fuck?
No, I said a figure.
Oh,
I got a Darth Maul
I
figure.
got
It's
a
pretty tight.
figure. You might like that shit.
Come suck on this shit.
Fuck Elden Ring finger. I'm gonna give
Fucking
you
freak.
the Elden Ring.
I'll give you an Elden Ring.
The real Elden.
I'll give you 3 Elden Rings. Then
You
we'll come
think
back.
one finger's enough? I'm gonna give you the 3 finger.
He's gonna give you the 4 finger and spread it like Star Trek.
I'm done. I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta head out.
He said I'm done with this shit. But shit, look at this boy AJ. You gonna hit this intro or am I gonna hit this intro? What you want? He said he about to get some slurp. He about to get some slurpy slurp. And then he's about to do a back handspring into next week. And I'm gonna laugh because that shit's gonna go terrible. You're gonna get fucked up. He's gonna come back, have his head all bandaged up like a cartoon and shit. There's gonna be a big ass like lump on top.
He gonna be hella fucked up.
The boy getting a call. He said, hold up real quick. He said, hello. My name is Bob. That's
Wake
Ow.
that ass up.
ow.
6 o'clock sharp.
PM
It's
or
the
AM?
motherfucking Deadboyz podcast. You
Yeah.
already know what the fuck it is.
The wrong time.
It's not even 6 o'clock.
It's a song.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere.
Okay?
Okay, my bad.
But anyways, it's the motherfucking Deadboyz podcast. You already hear my voice. Y'all know what the fuck it is with me.
Yeah.
It's that boy Reaper. I don't need no motherfucking introduction.
After the intro.
Here always I got some man named fucking Joey.
Fucking Joey.
Fucking Joey.
Fucking Joey.
Fucking
He's here. And we got Codicious.
Fucking Codicious.
Codicious. He is here, guys.
He's an
Yeah.
ex-soldier and he is here.
Oh God.
So what is good, my guys? What is good, fellas? What is going on in the world of Joey and Cody?
What's going
I'm gonna let
on?
you go first. I'm gonna let me finish this chips and then I'm
Sounds good to me.
Mm.
Week's been pretty chill, doing a lot of working and shit. That Moon Knight episode had your boy kind of like whoa in the gym because that's where I watched that shit.
You watched it in the gym.
bruh.
Yeah, I was hitting the little cardio and shit and watching
Hell
a little
no.
Moon Knight while I was doing it. That episode was wild. Been building up the hype for this Doctor Strange coming out here on this next upcoming Friday. Shit's gonna be lit.
Gazer.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to. I don't do nothing crazy
Has
this
everybody
week.
seen Midnight?
Yes, sir.
Has what?
The newest episode you talking about?
Everybody
Caught
seen it?
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
All right, good. Cool. We can talk about that.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was super fire. But we could jump into that probably a little after the weeks if you want. What you got, AJ? What was your week like?
Listen, Gazer. I don't know about y'all.
I know about
If y'all live in Colorado, let me know, my guy. But has y'all motherfucking allergies? What the fuck? Has y'all allergies been going crazy? Cause my allergies got me feeling like that nigga Mike Tyson is talking my shit now.
Jesus Christ.
Not the dude on the plane. His time done came. My time is now. This nigga Mike Tyson hit me with a to my shit.
Beating your shit.
Nigga, I can't breathe. Nigga, I'm at work like.
Knocking your shit sloppy.
They're like, damn, nigga, why your face so red? I said, nigga, I can't breathe.
Why your shit hanging sideways?
Bro, it's not just a Colorado thing. Here in Ohio, it's just as bad, bro.
Kicking your ass,
Allergies been
too?
kicking my ass.
Nigga,
dude.
I don't know what's going on because I didn't have allergies really at all this year. Really, like it didn't really spike. But now this week, it's like, nigga, you thought I was in here? You thought you were
Spring
free?
always bad.
Bow, bow,
Always
bow.
bad.
Yeah, and that Mike Tyson doing my shit. So besides that, you know what I'm saying? Your boy finally
doing that
finished the tattoo. I show that bitch all that hold on
Okay.
for the visual.
Okay.
I don't know, for you know what I'm saying.
That look cold.
That shit does look pretty
Cody's
fire.
probably gonna love
That
my
looks
tattoo
nice.
scheme. I'm probably gonna do like a Japanese theme colorway. So I'm trying to do like the ocean waves and shit, the blue tidal white or white. Bro, I can't speak. Waves on the backside, nigga, but this shit finna go crazy.
Wait.
Nigga, I almost turned Japanese talking about this shit, nigga. That's how authentic it's finna look. You feel me? But look,
Damn.
viral with the tattoo. But that's pretty much it. If you didn't know, but now you know, it's class rules. Cash rules everything around me. Cream.
That's the money. Dollar bill.
How was that dark ass red? Did that shit hurt worse than any color? Were you able to tell when he was doing that dark ass red?
Nah.
No,
I
you
mean,
wasn't able to tell the difference? Okay.
Most thing that hurt the most was the flowers. When that motherfucker was
The coloring or the outline?
He shaded that shit.
Okay,
So I bet.
That motherfucker was because he'll do it and then let it rest for like, it'd be like 10 minutes and he'll go back like redoing it after it's like not tender anymore.
Okay.
Whew. But your boy Tough 8 out, it don't hurt like that. Hey, it feels good sometimes, no cap. Like it's amusing.
What, just getting the tattoo, having the needle fucking the gun just hitting you and
that
shit?
That slight pain, it's like an itch that's just...
So what I'm hearing is AJ one of those people that like to get hurt?
I can. Definitely can.
Ladies bring the handcuffs, the baseball bats, anything you can
as long as my nutsack ain't involved, bitch.
Those getting stomped on by the high heels.
The fuck out.
Hey,
Oh shit, the cat just came up out of nowhere.
He said, I'm here. I'm talking.
Yeah, fucking hopped up like Moon Knight in this bitch. Oh, there he goes. Bye.
He in the window now.
Yeah, probably his favorite spot, I bet.
It is. On top of that tree right there. He sit all the way at the top, and then she's sitting on the desk right now, but she sit up there too.
I feel like every cat I've lived with, they've always liked to sit on the windowsills and just like stare outside and shit.
They like to watch everybody. That's why.
Yeah, little nosy assholes.
Fuck that cat.
Yeah, they are. They are. So my week, I started a new schedule for work. So I'm now 8 to 5. Thank God. Fucking done with the 7 o'clock shit.
Ooh.
What else? Went and bought a couple figures. Actually bought a lot. I think I got like 10 new ones.
Sex toys?
Huh?
They're the collectible ones.
What did you say? Exactly. I got a bunch of all Star Wars figures. I sold some stuff. Made a pretty penny on that. I sold like my For Honor statues and my For Honor stuff.
You're like, this game's trash, delete.
I made 300 off that shit.
Which one, the Apollo?
Both. The Apollyon statue and the one that had the helmets.
Okay. So
I made 300 off that. And then I sold one of my Star Wars ships. I don't have room for it. I didn't have nowhere to put it. So all three of them together was 300. We got a puppy today. Well, I wouldn't say a puppy because he's about a year old, but we adopted. We went to the SPCA today just to look at dogs, and Casey fell in love with 2 dogs. The first dog wasn't ready for adoption yet. It was a Chihuahua Husky mix.
Hell no.
I just want you to think about that for a second.
I would have thrown that shit away.
That kind of makes me think of one of them like toy.
How does that even happen?
Toy huskies.
What husky? What kind of husky was all like,
happen?
oh yeah. Or was it the Chihuahua going crazy?
It's pretty much a pocket.
Hold on. Let's ask the question. Who got spooned? Was it the Chihuahua or was it the...
I would assume the Chihuahua.
Imagine if the Chihuahua's on the back, bro.
hey, you don't know. The Chihuahua's
it was cute. It's just literally a miniature husky. It's like a little tiny ass husky. That's all it was. It didn't have no Chihuahua characteristics besides little legs.
Lay down. I'm trying to get me some.
It was so cute. But no, we adopted him today.
That husky?
No. We didn't get him because he wasn't available. We was going to apply for him, but since he still had medical issues, they weren't letting anybody adopt him yet. But you could apply to adopt him. So Casey was like, nah. There was hella people wanting him, so we already know people applied. So we went around again and we found a couple dogs, and she ended up picking his original name is Bailey, but Casey's renaming him to Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, the orange-haired guy from Demon Slayer.
Is he an orange dog?
That's a dope ass name. You said Zenitsu?
No. Zenitsu, yeah.
Zenitsu.
His nickname's
Okay.
Zen.
Okay, that's dope. I fucks with that.
Yeah, so he's little. He likes to play. He's really loving, and he actually knows how to do shit. He knows how to sit. They said he knew how to shake, but he don't know how to fucking shake.
False advertising bullshit. No.
But he's a really good dog. He's literally we took him. We went straight to Walmart. He chilled in the car, had no problems.
What kind of dog is he? I'm still lost.
We don't know. We don't know what he is because they didn't know. He's just a mix. Because what it
does
was
he look like?
Do you got a picture of him by chance?
Like,
is it
I got
a big
like an
dog
okay
or a
one.
small
I
dog?
posted on my Snapchat. He a medium-sized dog.
Your Snapchat, you said?
Yeah, it's on my Snapchat.
Yeah, pulled up a dick pic. Whoa.
Wrong Snapchat.
Got your ass, nigga. Backstory for the dick pic.
He said my personal, not the private.
Yeah, that would be so fucked up if
But-
somebody gave you a whole backstory for a prank. Like, yeah, man.
What was it? Oh yeah, so he didn't have like a bad owner or anything. The person who dropped him off was 91 years old. He just couldn't take care of him because he was too rambunctious. I mean, as a puppy, why is a 91-year-old getting a puppy and not able to handle that? I'm just saying. But yeah, so
He was probably
we got
looking at
him,
old man's asshole, bro. Just being real with you.
but
He's probably on the side of his. He was probably on his side. Dog was.
But nah, he's chill. He likes to play. He loves
Tastes
going
good.
outside. Literally, we go outside. He just wants to walk around the entire time. And then Casey got him this monkey toy. He just loves playing with that. The cats don't like him yet. Yuki went up to him, like we introduced him for a second because you're just supposed to slowly introduce cats to dogs. And Yuki went up to him, like checking him out. Theo wouldn't leave the cat tree. They were cool at first, and then they got real close and personal. And then he like freaked out because like I didn't hold Yuki to show him that Yuki's okay, and so he was like went into like I'm gonna get your ass. So we waited a little bit, and then I brought Yuki into the living room as I was holding her. So because he did that, she was a little skept, but he was fine. So I gotta just introduce them more and more. But other than that, that was about it. Oh, this is the figure I'll show you, AJ. This is the Darth Maul figure.
Nigga got a shiny ass head, boy.
I mean, it's lighting, but yeah, I copped that. It was only like $10, but it's the original, one of the original figures like that. The first ones they released the ball that you could get. So I copped him. I copped Sith Trooper. I copped a Jet Trooper. Imperial Jet Trooper, the clone Jet Troopers from Battlefront,
Damn.
Boss from Star Wars, the Clone Wars, or not Star Wars,
You said
Clone
boss?
Commander, the video game. His name's Boss. It's from an old video game that they remastered again. And then I got. Who else did I get?
I like how every time you turn
I got
on his
Mando.
video too,
I got
like,
Dirty Mando, like when he was in the Mudhorn scene. I also got the Asian dude from Rogue One, the one who was like the Force is with me and I'm with the Force.
Oh,
So I got him, and I think that. Oh, and I got I don't know if you can kind of see his head right here. Let me turn the blur off on. But it's the Sith Inquisitor, Grand Inquisitor. I got him. So it might be easier to see him now. See his big ass head right there. I got the Sith Inquisitor.
yeah.
So I got him, and yeah, that's all. I think that's all the figures I got. I'd say, but yeah, it's a pretty fun weekend. I picked up the Power Rangers fighting game for Switch just because it was on sale. I've been playing it on PC, but I was like, fuck it, I'll get it on Switch too because it's only like $10.
Trash.
And I think that's the
Power
that's about it.
Rangers
Nah,
game.
it's not fighting game. It's like Mortal Kombat with Power Rangers. I played it when it came out. It's lit as shit.
Okay.
And then I've been playing Hunt Showdown, which is that game I was like streaming for like 5 seconds before I got murked.
Oh, that's by them dogs, the one we was just watching you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been playing that a lot lately.
And my ass has been on that Elden Ring. I don't know. I don't play games like too often, so when I do, I be trying to keep up with y'all. Y'all motherfuckers already like beat the game 3 times. I ain't even like a quarter of the way through probably.
My cousin literally just went through this weekend and tried so hard that he got all 6 endings for the last 2 weeks.
God
Burnt
damn.
through it, got all 6 endings.
Bro, I
He 100% of the game.
right now I could choose the Frenzy Flame ending. I could choose the Rainy ending. I could choose.
I want the Remy ending as my second one. I did the Frenzy for my first one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Rainy because the Rainy one's more longer of a quest line than the Frenzy Flame. So I think I
like it better.
Fuck you, then, bitch. I'm good. Fuck.
I was just saying, I like Remy better. It's good. It's a good quest line.
Right. I think DLC is gonna come, and I hope like Blade comes as a summon. That shit will be hard.
It'll probably come, knowing From Software, 2 to 3 more months.
That soon?
Yeah, knowing them. The first one will drop, or they'll announce it in 2 to 3 months. They usually do 1 to 2 DLCs per game. Usually, each one's only had about 2 to 3.
Either way, I'm.
And it's like a whole big expansion, like whole new area, new bosses, new weapons, all that shit.
That sounds live.
Yeah, their DLCs are always nice, especially like Sekiro didn't really have a DLC, but there was no reason to have a DLC. But they added like some features that made the game nice. Bloodborne had only 1 DLC, but it was like something you got when you pre-ordered the game. Dark Souls 3 had really good DLCs. Dark Souls 2 had good DLCs. I don't think Dark Souls 1 had any DLCs.
Dark Souls 1 came out a long ass time ago though, didn't it? Like a long
I
time
don't
ago.
think Demon Souls either. I don't think Demon Souls had any either.
Right.
Yuki, what are you doing, baby?
Licking some legs. Trying to get some toes. Knees and toes.
You're tripping, kid.
But what
Relax.
did
You're
y'all think about this last Moon Knight episode, or even the last
Excuse
couple
you.
Moon Knight episodes? Because we ain't talked about Moon Knight in a couple weeks. I feel like.
Bruh, that episode, the last 2 episodes was fire. Just the way they ended it.
Yeah, both of them.
Did you see the guy who plays Moon Knight? He was on Jimmy Fallon or whatever. The night of the release, right before it released, they were like, "Can you give us like any hints to the newest episode?" And he starts singing the hippopotamus song. And he's like, I'm gonna sing you a song about the most dangerous land animal on the earth. The hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Ow.
No, I didn't see that
It
shit.
had me weak, dude.
That shit sounds comical.
It was great. Like everybody was rolling because they didn't get it because the episode didn't come out yet.
Yeah.
But that last episode, did y'all get the 2 Easter eggs in that episode? Well, in the last 2, actually.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I don't think I picked them up.
AJ, did you get them?
I don't know what you're referring to.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know exactly.
Easter eggs, but like the other persona. Did you pick up on?
Well,
Jake?
they're already saying that he's gonna pop up in a post-credit scene for the finale.
You know, Jake already popped up, right?
Well, like they're gonna actually like introduce him in a post-credit scene. That's what
Okay,
the
but
rumors
all
are.
right. But do you guys realize that Jake's already talked, right? We heard him talk in this episode.
We heard.
I think I was catching that when he was talking to the doctor, right?
When he had the patch on his nose, that was Jake.
Yeah, and he was like, "I want to talk to Steven."
He had the Jersey accent.
Yeah, he's supposed to have like
New
a
York,
Latino, like
No, it's not a Latino. It's a Jersey, New York style, like the upstate New York. Yeah, but yeah, that was Jake talking, and then he was like, doctor,
No, I didn't even realize that.
With him, he's like, yeah, when he started picking that shit up, because he's like, hey, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but you seem like a good man. But he gives it that shit about the fucking shit up. Seem like you know what you're doing, but let me get the shiny rock that busts over your head.
I thought that it was him too. But
It didn't click too. It didn't click until my cousin told me about it. He's like, rewatch it, because I rewatched it twice. And then like, when you see him find Steven and free him from that sarcophagus, they run past the third sarcophagus and you hear Jake banging on it.
Yeah, that was the obvious one.
Yeah. But a lot of people didn't get that. So
the latest episode was that shit was crazy.
Heat.
How would y'all feel?
Realizing
Mama, fuck you, mama. I'm put my mama in the closet. Mama, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you.
The whole twist where they just pretty much made like they led on the whole time with Steven being the main, and then Mark became like the main personality who created Steven. Like I didn't see that coming at all. That shit was wild. It didn't know.
Well, because you're not a Moon Knight fan.
Because Steven never saw his mom beat him. He makes Jake.
Right.
Steven makes Jake. Mark makes Steven. Steven makes Jake. So Steven never gets to see himself get beat. Jake gets beat. That's why Jake is so violent.
Okay.
Mark never gets beat. Steven never gets, because every time they went in there, Steven's like, let me see. And then when he switched to Steven, right when she was about to hit, they left the room. That's because Jake takes over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about Steven creating Jake either.
Yeah. And then I think Jake gets a different suit too. I think that's what they're going to do.
Hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure
I hope they give that nigga like a dope ass, like New Jersey, right? So hopefully they give that. What they give that nigga like a boxing, like a menacing, like boxing.
I think they'll stick with the Moon Knight armor, because he like has killed people as Moon Knight. So I think they're gonna do like the old school Moon Knight outfit, or it's not the wraps and stuff. It's just he's like, this is just the get up I put on.
I wonder what they're gonna do.
I have no idea.
I've been seeing speculation of something kind of similar to Mark's suit, but more like a fucking dark, like shadow covered face.
Well, no, because if they do that, that's Midnight, and Midnight's actually a villain against Moon Knight.
Okay.
He's literally all black Moon Knight.
Midnight.
That sounds dope.
Yeah, that's his name. His name is Midnight. He's the like arch nemesis of Moon Knight. I forget what god he falls under, but like he's the eclipse god or whatever, and the eclipse god of darkness or some shit like that. Something like that.
Okay.
Protect the travelers at night.
That scene too, when they came up on when Mark came down and found Khonshu originally, that shit had me rolling. I seen a meme where he was all like, "I will make you the Moon Knight" or whatever, and it's all like showing Peter Griffin like, "Oh, he said the name of the show in the episode or some shit." Like, it had me rolling.
They've been making a lot of crazy memes. Like, so y'all know that Oscar played, the guy who plays Moon Knight, he played as Poe in Star Wars. So there's a scene where Rey walks up to Poe and like, "Oh, you're Poe," and he goes, "Fuck, no, I'm Steven." That shit had me rolling. And then I guess they've been releasing like interviews with like the girl who plays Rey, and Oscar who played Poe, and like John Bodega who plays Finn, and all of them. They're like, if you were to play in Star Wars again, would you? And they all said no, they will never work for Disney again for Star Wars, because it was so bad. They said if George took back over, they'd be willing, but if Disney's still in charge, they'll never come back.
Yeah, I feel like Disney doesn't have a very good rep with a lot of people.
No, I mean, with Marvel, they're doing fine, but that's because they're letting Marvel do their own thing. They need to do the same thing with Disney.
So Mark or Kevin Feige's he went on like a treat. a little vacation thing with the head people at Marvel and Disney to plan out the next 10 years in Marvel.
Oh, I heard about that shit.
What do you think that nigga, if you could sit down with that nigga for like 5 minutes, like, nigga, I need this. I need this now. What comic book character, what storyline would you tell that nigga you want to see if you had the opportunity to?
I don't think I know any characters that haven't been already on the screen. To be honest with you, my Marvel history.
You a Spider-Man nigga, so like you nigga Noah will be hard as fuck if he got a Noah storyline.
Sony is everybody's saying Sony's already making a Noah movie.
No, they're not. Sony don't know what the fuck they're
They're
making El Muerto. Who is this nigga?
Oh, who?
Bro, Sony, bro, you got the licenses to any Spider-Man character, and you choose to make a movie named El Muerto?
What is El Muerto?
Or I don't even know how to. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, bro.
That sounds like
it's
one
a
of them.
movie. It's so remember in Spider-Man when he was like wrestling
Yeah.
in the original Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The Lucha him.
Yeah.
They're making a movie about that nigga.
Wait. So like Tobey
I'm pretty sure
Maguire's
that's him.
Spider-Man between him getting his powers and
just
before.
that.
No, just the
Person,
character.
that
Just that
character.
character.
He's only appeared in 3 comics before. He's a Latino character, so they're trying to touch it with that Latino shit, but they're having Bad Bunny play as him. But that's who they're choosing to.
Wait, this is the guy that he went against in this.
The wrestler where he's like, I got you here for 3 minutes.
I'm pretty sure.
3 minutes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this sounds like a very bad idea.
This is what's confirmed as the next movie in the Spider-Man universe. Is that?
I'd rather see a solo movie on Vulture.
That nigga is his family.
Morbius did so bad. They could have
Let me
done
get
that so right.
Let me get a Kingpin movie or something instead.
They don't have the rights to Kingpin.
Who?
Sony?
Kingpin.
Oh,
Sony
yeah,
doesn't have the
Sony,
rights
yeah,
to Kingpin. He's not Spider-Man.
Yeah. Maybe
They only have. They only have the rights to Spider-Man exclusive.
Yeah, but
Well, let me get a
he's
Green Goblin
Sometimes,
solo
I mean,
movie.
yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
Daredevil, but a lot of times he's also Spider-Man.
I mean, he's
I
everybody.
mean,
though.
if you
He's
think
also
about it, he was
Punisher,
in a Spider-Man
Hawkeye,
movie too.
Iron Man. Like, Kingpin's everybody.
I would want either a Midnight Sun series.
What is Midnight Sun?
Midnight Suns is a super team. It's like a dark version of the Avengers with Doctor Strange at the helm, and like Wolverine, Ghost Rider.
Okay,
It's like
that
a
sounds kind of
Punisher.
It's like they don't give a fuck and they'll do whatever they want.
You feel me?
It's like the dark Doctor Strange too. It's not like normal.
They
Doctor
fight
Strange.
like sinister ass niggas type shit. But
It's like the Doctor Strange when he always fights again. Like that's the only thing I didn't notice. I realized now in like the Avengers, like Tony and fucking Doctor Strange used to go at it to say who was smarter and that technology is better than magic and matter is better than technology because they were like the equal opposites. One is tech, one's magic, but they're the best of their category. But like you don't really see that kind of bicker anymore. Kind of missed that.
We all know Doctor Strange would go more hard.
well, I feel like he's
well,
definitely
that's
gonna
the
have
thing.
a different relationship with
They-
Scarlet Witch now.
They always go like at each other, but Tony always finds a way to counter his magic, and then Doctor Strange finds a way to counter the tech, and then like it's always they balance each other out.
That almost sounds like an interesting movie, just them two competing, doing wild shit, and then maybe clashing at the end or something.
That shit would be
Well, the good
dumb,
thing
son.
is, it
You don't think- you don't think that'd
if
be-
they bring back Tony in the new Madness movie.
So predictions right now for this Doctor Strange movie.
Okay.
Put them down now. When this shit come out, it's already gonna be out and you'll see it.
We already know the X-Men are in it.
They dumbasses just
guaranteed.
put out a TV spot. They confirmed that fucking old girl from the What If series, Peggy Carter's in there.
Okay. But we already know X-Men's coming back to the Avenger now into the Avenger series. The other rumor is just because of what Deadpool's been doing, or Ryan Reynolds has been doing as quote unquote Deadpool, is that Deadpool's supposed to be a cameo in it.
Like
You
it's
will
Not
get
actually
Deadpool?
there. a cameo.
Okay.
There's gonna be a hell of a lot of cameos in this movie, though.
Yeah, but what it's supposed to do is when it pulls the X-Men in, it's supposed to pull Deadpool, and then now we have Deadpool, who's a part of the Avenger universe. The X-Men are part of the Avenger universe. That kind of thing.
And so, what? Sony had rights to him before, or what?
No. Fox did.
Fox.
Fox owned X-Men
X-Men and Deadpool
exclusively.
That shit was like 4 years
Deadpool's
ago. Finally, this shit's coming into fruition.
Deadpool is X-Men. He always has been considered X-Men, so that's why he's a part of the X-Men universe. That's why he was a part of that. But yeah, they're about to pull all of them in because everybody said, like, the rumor was, I think someone said they confirmed it, that Hugh Jackman is playing Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman's not coming, bro. That's not confirmed.
Then who's supposed to be Wolverine?
Niggas don't know. What I hear is Daniel Radcliffe, but I don't hope that's not it.
Daniel Radcliffe, the dude who plays Harry Potter.
Fans have been saying they want
because he's short, but hell no.
That is who it is, right?
I want the dude, like, bro, if the dude from, like, The Boys did it.
Which one?
The dude with the accent, the Aussie.
Yeah, with the girl whose kid was knocked up by Homelander.
You feel me? I feel like he'll be a good one.
Okay, he's dope. I like him. I super fucks with him.
Well, Wolverine's supposed to be a Canadian, so it's got to be like the original voice actor was a Canadian.
That
so
actually would be like kind of like on the same level of like Hugh Jackman. Like that wouldn't be like that would be a good ass casting. I feel like that dude from The Boys.
Yeah.
What I hear, the biggest rumor is Tom Cruise Iron Man. That's the biggest rumor.
I've been hearing that for a while too.
Tom Cruise Iron Man,
alternate
superior Iron Man. I just, like I said, I hope I get a Ghost Rider. I hope I get something Ghost Rider.
Do you think that
Mephisto.
Iron Man would be the new Iron Man, or do you think they would just bring him in as like a cameo?
Well, they also confirmed the Illuminati.
The evil Iron Man, leader of the Illuminati.
Yeah, so pretty much this is the Illuminati, and then he's usually he's the leader of the Illuminati.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you think is the Illuminati group? So if it's probably Xavier Charles. We know
who's Xavier Charles?
X-Men.
Okay.
The dude in the wheelchair.
The leader, the bald dude in the wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
And then you have I forget the dude, the magic dude, the black guy with the dreads. Confesto.
Xavier was never part of the Illuminati, though. It was always Magneto.
I don't think we're gonna get Magneto.
I don't think we'll get. I think Xavier will be in it, but he won't be in the Illuminati.
So do you think the Illuminati is gonna be there?
I don't remember. It depends on there was a version of Thanos was in it at one point. They had a version of Peter Parker was in it at one point when he killed everybody. There's a version when Deadpool is the fucking leader of the Illuminati. It just depends on how they go with it.
This is my list. My list is it was me, my nigga, my bad.
No, I'm looking for the dog. Is she over there?
Yeah, she's laying down behind me.
All right.
Iron Man, of course, superior. And then we
already know Iron Man's in it. They showed Tony Stark playing the Iron Man.
Evil Doctor Strange.
Do you think that's going to be
Xavier.
Sinister Strange, like in the What If? Do you think it's going to be the same
I think
one?
it's him. The
Sinister Strange is in there. Yeah.
Okay.
They showed him.
Like I said, Confesto. Bro, I hope we got like a dope ass Dormammu. That shit would go hard, but that wouldn't really make sense because Dormammu.
They're gonna use him again. They ain't gonna use him again.
Dormammu is his own entity.
It is a Dormammu. Isn't that the first movie Doctor Strange villain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like there's definitely gonna be some characters like some. What if we got like a crazy ass Hela or a Loki variant?
And Hela is the sister.
Oh no!
Loki's
It's
sister.
Kane.
Oh yeah, Kang. We could.
Kane has to be it. Yeah. Kane has always been on the Illuminati team.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit was so hard.
And what you're thinking? This is like what Doctor Strange and Wanda or whatever are going against in this movie. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, they're going to be when Wanda starts. So what it is supposed to be is Wanda isn't supposed to be able to control chaos magic like she does because there's no such thing as chaos magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then Strange is supposed to be explaining that to her, and then he wants to kill her because she can warp reality when she's not supposed to.
I don't think he wants to kill her.
There's a scene that literally goes, "Are you sure you want to kill someone on the Avengers?" literally a clip of an audio saying that to him, and he says yes.
I don't know about that, but look, I think
I don't know
this
if it's an
shit's
alternate
hard.
universe version, but
It could
they said
that too. But this shit finna go stupid.
Oh, I'm so hyped for this shit. You seen it this week, Cody?
No, probably not. Probably not till next week.
Okay. I was thinking about doing a Doctor Strange episode next week. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm a broke bitch right now. We just got a dog and stuff, so got to make sure we got shit for that. We got to take him to the vet too, so
You looked at
just get him checked up. So I need the money for the vet bill.
Yeah, definitely gotta love the vet bills. That's the one thing about getting a dog.
They told us like you got 3 days, and if you take him and they find something wrong with him, we'll pay for him. Like, bitch, 3 days? How the hell am I supposed to get a pet schedule in 3 days? Like, what?
I would think they would just allow some kind of walk-ons. I don't think they'd be that busy. You would think, maybe. I guess it just depends on the area you live.
I think in most vets, it's schedule only. I've never heard of a walk-in. So I don't know. We'll see.
Emergency vet.
Anyways.
But
yeah, but those are expensive.
Fuck that, nigga.
Those emergency vets?
What's going on with my hair, bro? Fuck.
I was just
Those are
looking
like
at that. This motherfucker just went full peacock mode.
He did, bro.
He's trying to show them
did.
feathers. Now you're trying to look like a squirrel. Squirrel girl. Is that the character you always talk about that one day? She's gonna come in and be the strongest in the Avengers. Is she gonna pop up in the Doctor Strange movie?
She's such a weird character, bro. People only liked her because she used, like, when she was originally made, she had like a super sexy outfit. She was like the first furry Avenger.
Mm-hmm. The furry Avenger.
Yeah, she was weird. She didn't have no powers or nothing. She could just control squirrels.
She's hella strong.
Yeah, I mean,
Not originally.
Rick and Morty had to go to a whole different dimension, bro, to get away from them squirrels. Like, you can't count down on them squirrels, bro.
I think that boy's listening to us. Hey, boy,
Can you hear us?
we gotta call Black 92.
Yeah, that shows.
I haven't got to ask you. So you saw that Thor trailer, right, Cody?
Yeah.
What you think about that shit?
And he's going against Gore, the God Slayer.
Gore,
whatever,
the
right?
God Butcher.
See, every time I hear that name, I think of what's that? Christian Bale. Who does he play?
That's him.
Or no, not Christian Bale. Yeah, I forgot who. That's because he's Gore. You know what I mean? What's that goofy dude's name? That rock dude.
Korg.
Yeah, see, I got that mixed up. I'm like, he's the main villain for Thor, and I'm like, this don't make no sense. And then I started seeing pictures of Christian Bale and shit. I'm like, okay, this makes a lot more sense.
I love Corey. He's fucking hilarious.
Bro, that introduction to Gore is gonna be so fucking hard, bro. He's gonna be killing some gods, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty hyped that Christian Bale is him.
That's how I know it's gonna be fire. It's Christian Bale, bro. So it's like,
who do you think he gonna kill first? Like, who's the first guy we gonna witness?
Well, you see, because if you pay attention to the trailer, like I was watching reviews, like those things that you see in the trailer are like ripped straight from the comics. So those dead bodies, those are actually gods of like different, like I forget the names of the gods, but they're dead gods, and pretty much the plot line of the story is how we were talking about it on another podcast. What I'm guessing is Thor is pretty much trying to find himself on this journey with the Guardians of the Galaxy, but as he's doing that shit, Gore is here and this nigga's killing gods.
Do you think he's hunting Thor specifically? Or do you think he's just going to run into him?
He just runs into him, kind of thing. That's usually how it was.
Okay, I think some shit, I don't know. But Thor is pretty much, he's investigating who or what the fuck. No, yeah, they say he's going to investigate it. And then they're going to come up upon this nigga Gore. But you see Zeus in there, the dude with the lightning bolt, that was Zeus, playing as Russell Crowe. So now Zeus is in the... Do you think Zeus is going to be OP in Marvel or what?
Nah, Zeus always gets murked in Marvel.
Yeah, he looked weak.
He was always weak. They always made the Greek gods weak because that was DC's thing, so they try to play him off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. That definitely is a DC thing.
Yeah, because you got fucking
Ares,
Wonder Woman, and Ares, and fucking Zeus, and all of them.
Yeah, that's just finna go dumb too. Do you think we're gonna get any type of Doctor Strange or Thor post credit scene?
In the Thor movie?
Maybe.
No, because Thor is the movie coming out after this. It comes out.
Oh,
in
you're
maybe
talking.
2
You're
months.
talking at the end of
Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange seeing something for
Do you think
Thor.
we're going to see gore in the credit scene?
No. Remember, each credit scene leads to the next movie after the new movie coming up.
Usually, it's just random.
So
sometimes it's like 5 movies. There's teasing shit
Yeah,
that happens.
Nah, I don't. I
Some
think.
shit you ain't gonna know for the next
Sometimes,
6
yeah,
movies.
it doesn't.
Shit.
They always give you a subtle hint, like he's here.
I
It
think
doesn't
they're
even
gonna
tell
give
you
us
who the
something
fuck it
out there,
is.
bro. Something way
But
out there. Something not
I
expected.
think they're gonna do something, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" And then 6 movies.
I hope they tease Dormammu's return, bro. Doctor Strange trilogy movie. Dormammu opens the gates of the dark dimension, and then
Well, the rumor is this is supposed to be Cumberbatch's last time being Strange.
no, it's not. Hell no, he's on.
That's the rumor.
He's on hella contracts. I think he has like 4 more movies after this. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he better not. That's
'cause
my
he-
I was
guy.
saying
he-
they were wrapping up here soon.
I need
He's
to
like
see
head
it.
of Marvel of the group Avengers right now.
I need to see one more standalone Doctor Strange movie after this one at least.
I don't think we're getting that one for a while.
That's okay. I'll take it.
Because Black Panther's coming.
I
out
do-
after Thor.
I do like the whole Doctor Strange was like an early on movie, and then you had all this shit. Like, there's so much shit that's happened between then and now, and this one's gonna be like the only one that's been mainly focused on Doctor Strange too has been Spider-Man, kind of, and he really wasn't in that movie too much, you know. Like, this is the
No,
first.
he was
Doctor
just showing that
Strange.
he broke the multiverse.
Like, this is gonna be different. I'm telling you. This is gonna be wild. And then if they do like some crazy ass story in between, and then give me like a third Strange movie, fucking some years down the line.
So, do you
I'd be
think we're
okay
gonna
with
get like any other legacy movies in this movie?
Legacy? What do you mean legacy?
Like what if you got a old school Punisher, old school Blade?
Okay.
Think
Nope.
any of those is gonna pop
No.
up?
No, I ain't
Not
gonna
even
get no
old school
movie
Ghost
because
Rider?
Daredevil would have got a movie because he just appeared in
You
Spider-Man.
think Johnny or you think Johnny Blaze is gonna pop up as
What if Doctor Strange end credit has something to do with what was it, Daredevil? Is that who was in Spider-Man?
they're not gonna waste no post credit.
They're not
Well,
gonna
they
use,
could.
yeah, they're not gonna use Daredevil
Unless
only
they
used
bring a
Daredevil because
bunch-
it made sense.
I could definitely see like a post credit scene, like it ends and like a portal opens up, and it's gonna be like a suspenseful moment, and then somebody's gonna. It's probably gonna be like Deadpool, ah! and he's gonna fall in
There
or
you
some
go.
shit.
That wouldn't be a bad idea
And
for
then-
Doctor Strange to
It's
end
gonna be
credits
something
some
stupid.
Deadpool.
You're like,
Like-
what the fuck? My back! Oh,
He comes out. He comes out.
Coming.
He comes out. Just got cut in half. He's got the baby legs and shit. And he's just running like, "What's up, bitches?"
It's gonna be something funny. Like you see the portal,
feel
and then
me?
Deadpool pulls the screen down. Like, shh,
yeah.
you ain't supposed to see
I
this.
could definitely see Deadpool in a post credit scene doing some. Do you think we're going to get any Sony related shit in here?
What if we get a wild ass end credit
No.
and Deadpool is kind of like almost like a short like narrator type deal to walk us through the end credit?
Well,
It'd be smart. No. You know, it'd be funny if they did. If they gave us dead Gwen or Gwenpool.
Gwenpool.
no, that's way too early.
Gwenpool.
It'd still be funny.
Nah, 'cause
Gwenpool.
we already get Natalie Portman as Thor. If they threw in fucking female Deadpool, and
We're talking about
I'm like,
Gwen
damn.
Stacy as Deadpool. Is that what we're talking about? Gwenpool.
I don't think it's Gwen Stacy,
I
but
think
her
it-
name's Gwenpool.
Oh, yeah. See, I was like relating it to the Spider-Man stuff. I was like, huh?
So you don't think we're gonna get any Sony? You don't think we're gonna get any legacy movies at all? You don't
Not
think
with Sony for a while.
You
I
don't
think
think
it's gonna be a while.
You don't think any old school Fantastic Four might pop? What if
Mr.
Blaze
Fantastic?
comes? What's that nigga's name again? Or the Flame guy? Flame on
Human Torch.
Human
Oh,
Torch. What
Human
if
Torch.
he pops up as? Because that was Chris Evans too. So what if Chris Evans pops back up and it's like
they already said those movies are not canon at all.
Chris Evans
don't
was the
count.
Human Torch in
yeah,
the older
and
ones.
then Michael or no, not Michael
Yes,
B.
the
Jordan.
original one
Who else was the other? Wasn't there another character too?
too.
Who was Silver Surfer or Doctor Doom? One of those other characters is also in the MCU right now. I'm pretty sure.
What if we get a Dr. Doom man trailer?
was- So
Yeah,
I don't
Doctor
remember
Doom. If
who
they
Dr.
didn't
Doom was.
introduce Doctor Doom, if we do get a Doctor Doom reference, I would be hella satisfied. Like Doctor Von Doom. We'll see you now.
It's a specific person for him to do that. Do Doom, and I agree with him completely. I feel like it'd be a good one.
Yeah, I could definitely see like a crazy ass, powerful Doctor Doom in Illuminati. That would make fucking sense.
You know what? You're right. Doctor Doom was in the Illuminati. That's what we sleeping on.
That nigga, that would make way fucking sense. Strange. It's funny you being here. You fucking.
You thought magic is better than me?
I'm already down
You
to see this
fucked
movie.
wrong.
This shit's not live.
Strange, or they did Doctor Doom wrong in all the Fantastic Four because he's a savage.
They don't even do
Like
what he is. Like they don't
well, and then they didn't do what's his face right. They just made it a fake person.
they
the
did
Chinese
all of them
dude.
wrong. They did fucking Galactus terrible. They did.
Yeah, then you do Galactus
The
again.
only one I say they did decent with Silver Surfer because that shit was dope. How he like went through the shit or the surfboard and shit.
Fuck, what is the Chinese villain's name that always fought Iron Man in the comics and
Mandarin?
cartoons? Yeah, we need a real Mandarin.
We did, nigga. What are you talking about?
You mean the fake one that literally
Shang-Chi,
pretended
nigga.
to be Mandarin?
Shang-Chi.
That wasn't the Mandarin.
Yes, that was.
No.
Yes, that is, bro. What are you talking about? He's the
No,
real
they even
man.
said his dad was not the Mandarin.
How much you want to bet? Look me in my
All the
eyes
money
right.
in your pocket
Look
right
me
now.
in my eyes right now and say, how much you want to bet?
How much you
That
want to
nigga
bet?
searching at
Didn't
it.
never had no
How much
10
you wanna
rings,
bet?
bro.
Bro, okay. That's who he always had. He always had the 10 rings.
How much you want to bet? $10 going once. $10 going twice.
The Mandarin is dead. That nigga got destroyed by a monster. That nigga's not coming back. You got Shang-Chi now. Do you think
Shang-Chi's still cold, though.
Do you think we're gonna get an answer to that question to Shang-Chi's post-credit scene?
Not
Shang-Chi
yet.
had one of those crazy ass like what the fuck post-credit scene?
What was this post-credit scene again? I'm drawing a blank.
The powers, like where the rings came from. But we had no idea.
His dad is not fucking the Mandarin. His dad is a Zhang Zhu, which is Dr. Fu Manchu.
Are you talking about in the
Dr.
MCU?
Fu
Yeah,
MCU.
that's what I got right now.
No.
Is Shang-Chi's father the real Mandarin? No, it is complicated. He is not the real Mandarin.
He's the fake Mandarin.
Bro.
After Charlie Sword and the Anna Killing were confirmed in the MCU, Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Ten, finally reveals the owner of the bunkers, but Zhongfu, the fucking
The fucking.
hence the MCU gives the heroes unique. I don't care about that. Or Super Bowl and Wink Kinsley, who is Wen Yu. Tony Lang Wen Yu is without a doubt one of the Charge of the Ring organizations. And the person at Algebra Trevor tried to impersonate. Shang-Chi reveals when you discover the title of the Ten Rings. Mortal Conqueror, Legend. No, they were calling him the Mandarin. Never mind.
He is the Mandarin, bro.
Oh,
That's
the
why he
Mandarin
even
further
gave him the speech. He
enforced by
said,
supernatural
bro, he
powers.
literally explains it to them at the dinner table, bro. He says, my name. He was talking to them
yeah,
about
you're
how they
right,
ran
you're
that nigga's
right.
name to the dirt.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That nigga's
They
dead.
did the Mandarin. They did the Mandarin so dirty though.
I don't know. He was hard.
I know he was hard, but like Mandarin was like never
killed
was
him
stopped
off.
by the Avengers.
But you
He had
know
the
how
Infinity
Marvel be
Gauntlet.
killing niggas off? They be killing villains
Yeah,
off
man.
like, damn. That nigga ain't never. Like, damn, that nigga can't come back.
Times.
They killed off boy in Black Panther. They've killed off so many villains. Red Skull was damn near dead until that nigga got resurrected.
Oh yeah, do you know who Khonshu's sister is? MCU wise?
Khonshu's sister.
No.
Yeah. The Black Panthers
Yes. The
That's
spirit.
actually- that's
Bastet.
Khonshu's sister.
Yeah.
The Black
Yeah, that's-
Panther's
that's,
spirit is Khonshu's sister.
so the Black Panther, how he gets his powers from the spirit
Yeah.
of the
Okay.
Panther, that's Khonshu's sister.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
And that's why they can't call on Bastet anymore. They have to use the fruit to get their powers because Bastet's been imprisoned for centuries.
They also introduced the astral planes meanings. Y'all fuck with how they're doing it? How, like, there's multiple heavens sort of things. That's why.
Yeah,
like,
I did like that.
Egyptians, Black Panthers.
Well. It's all based on what you believe for the gods.
Uh-huh.
Because Thor mentioned it before, like, there are other gods, but we're the best gods.
Yeah, Thor would say that. Bitch.
I've been wondering, where the fuck do them Asgardian niggas go now, since that bitch is destroyed? I've been thinking about that shit.
Didn't they all die?
No, do they go to Valhalla now, or you know?
What's her face is leading them now?
Although they got murked off
The
when Thanos came through.
The Valkyrie's the king or the queen of them now.
No, I'm talking about the dead ones, like their astral planes, like their whole fucking planet shit got destroyed.
There isn't one. Once they're gone, they're gone. They go back to the Celestials.
I'm excited for everything. I got a heart.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
I did not realize how close Moon Knight's story is kind of like
ending already as season 6. Oh, okay.
He's
I didn't know it was gonna be so fucking short, though.
Vengeance of Egyptian mythology, pretty much.
What do you guys think is gonna happen in this last episode of Moon Knight?
We're finally gonna get the suit back. Hopefully, we get an epic ass battle. Because low-key,
Isn't this one supposed to be an hour long?
I'm low-key have been disappointed with the series. As like, bro, there's been like little.
It's been really good story-wise. I think it's one of the best shows.
Like, there's been like no Moon Knight, bro. And it was supposed to, like, when they were talking about the show, they were hyping it up like this shit had fight scenes out the ass. There's been very little fight scenes.
Yeah, it's been a lot of emotional shit.
I like this. I like a little bit of a change with a little less fight and more story to it. It's different to the MCU, and it draws because this is the first time they've done shit like this. And it's really good. Like, everybody's loving Moon Knight right now.
Yeah, it's fire. But I feel like we're just not getting enough Moon Knight. I feel like this series should have been called Mark Steven.
Mark Steven and sometimes Jake.
I mean, they're trying to fix this shit. So until, like, all three of them are in conjoined, Moon Knight is not as powerful as he could be.
They're probably also going to just set up and make it more. So, like when they actually do a movie, like, Moon Knight's going to be more prominent
Moon Knight's
in
not getting a movie.
You don't think so?
No.
It's a 3-season show, and that's it.
Damn, for real? And it's not getting no movie.
No, the dude who wrote it, I don't know if you know about this, it's just some random dude. He wrote this story, sent it to Marvel, like, 10 years ago or something like that? And Marvel took it and said, well, you're hired, first thing. Like, will be the writer for the show.
Uh-huh.
And this is his story. He made it all up.
So we're getting 3 seasons. So we're getting 18 episodes, and then they're just gonna call it quits. That's not enough. Moon Knight.
Could be more, but it's like they're confirmed for 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like Hawkeye's confirmed for 3.
Okay.
Hawkeye was still the best.
I liked Hawkeye. That shit was good.
I still gotta watch Hawkeye.
I binged it the other day. It was pretty nice. I liked how they did it. They didn't make it like she wasn't OP. Like how they've been doing some characters in Disney's fucking shit. They made her where she struggled. She actually had a hero struggle. She's getting taught by him. She helped him learn some things. Like, it makes sense. No one didn't like it. They weren't trying to force, like, I don't know. They were trying to force another agenda on it. Because she always took over after him, so...
You guys still defeated my emotions right there when you told me Moon Knight wasn't getting a movie.
Well, we don't know, nigga.
We don't know.
Well, we're saying as of right now.
As of right now, I'm disappointed.
He ain't in the 5-year plan. How about that?
Yeah.
Nigga, at least you got Moon Knight, nigga.
This is
I
true.
want my characters, nigga.
You know how long we've been waiting for Moon Knight, though? He was supposed to have a Netflix special 6 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like when Luke Cage came out, they're like, oh, don't worry, Moon Knight's going to be in this little mini Netflix series. They're like, oh, wait, we're cutting all the Netflix series because we're making a Disney app in a couple years. So Netflix is getting no more series.
That kind of sounds like an actual conversation that went down. But
Like
shit.
you want another series? That sucks, bro. But I was hyped when they first announced Moon Knight. I'm salty it took so long for them to make it.
Oh god, they announced that shit when Ark, like, I was playing Ark from the beginning. I remember.
Like,
Wait, they
first
announced this Moon
Arc
Knight
came
series?
out.
Yeah, when like
Yeah,
I
they
got
announced it a while ago. Like we were on the first
Good.
3 episodes. Luke Cage had just come out, right, on Netflix. Like they released all the episodes with the first. They were all like number 3. By the time they were on number 3, they were like Moon Knight, and everybody was like, they're like Netflix original series, going to be a 3-season, 15 episode a season. They just never started filming it until recently.
15 episodes a season? That would have been live. It probably would have been a lot worse, though, I bet.
I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been
Netflix is either hit or miss.
Yeah, I like the Luke Cage series out of. I like Daredevil. I like Luke Cage. Punisher sucked, and I thought the Fist guy sucked ass. The guy who played him did not look like him at all.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose a white boy. That's why
He was always white. Always white.
Nah, they should chose.
Always.
Iron Fist has always been white.
You should have been different.
He should have been different.
AJ says, "I want to tokenize him. He was white originally, but we need to tokenize him. He need to be the Iron Fist of
Too many
the
white
snakes."
niggas. With the,
too many D's, not enough G's.
I need me some more Asian,
That's sadly rolling.
Japanese influence.
The original concept of Iron Fist was Asian,
That's
but they
what it
changed.
is.
The original writer changed it. That's why. Like when they first released it, removed his mask and talked about his backstory, they took it off. They changed it to a white guy.
That's why Shang-Chi beats his ass every time.
Every goddamn
You
time.
have the Iron Fist in the MCU if you have Shang-Chi, to be honest. It's the same nigga, but just worse.
Damn. It's a disrespect.
I'm just being honest, like, let's be real.
He took all the Infinity Stones and just backslapped.
Now
this boy with the
let's
disrespect.
point this out. Watch how nerfed Shang-Chi's gonna be in these next like movies. Cause keep in mind, he bodied that monster, that demon that's been fucking things up. He bodied that nigga with effortlessly. Nigga said, boo, 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 boo. He put 8 chains or rings in that nigga's chest, and he was done for. He said, "Ah!" Yeah, it was raps. Watch how nerfed Shang-Chi's gonna be in the next movies, bro. Think about it. You just beat a being like that, my nigga. Right? That must mean
The
you got hella
rumor
strength.
is Shang-Chi is not going to be the Avengers.
I don't.
He's
well,
just
the
gonna show up and
Avengers,
clean
the
up their
Avengers
shit.
are gone, my nigga. They've already confirmed there's no more Avengers in the movie. The Avengers, there's a new team. Whatever's being formed, whatever being made.
I mean, they're saying it's the End Wars. They're going like similar to the End Wars. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to the route the Scrolls, and they're going to do a little secret takeover, the
Yeah,
secret
the
invasions,
Squirrel Girl.
or the Secret Wars, whatever the fuck.
the Secret Wars.
I just
the
hope
Secret End Wars,
I just hope
where
they,
everybody gets a new person and they're all females.
Where everybody gets a new person. They're all females.
Like everybody gets a new person that takes the role, and they're all girls. That's how that series goes every
full
time.
female squad. Okay, I see what you're
Yes.
saying.
So
Okay.
like Iron Man goes to what's her face, just a blonde-eyed blue girl. Thor goes to his girlfriend,
be
which
any
we already
girl.
know is Natalie Portman. Iron Man goes to his wife. Spider-Man goes to Gwen. Because they had all died in this original war, and these are those who took the mantle after them.
Oh man, this is gonna be Marvel's gonna get real feminine here pretty soon, or what?
I don't think that's going to
It's
happen.
not, no, it's not a bad story. It makes sense. It's like all of their wives or girlfriends took the mantle after they died in the biggest like hero villain war ever.
That shit does sound
So-
wild.
Yeah, like it's the comics are amazing, but they went 10 toes, got fucking shredded. They were all killed. So the women stepped up and said, "We're gonna fuck their shit up, just us." And then they do, and then they become the new Avengers. Because it's like Wasp, female Captain America, Iron Woman, Gwen, Deadpool is there with them. The Phoenix, Storm,
The Phoenix Force.
not Phoenix Force, but her normal,
Jean
just
Grey?
Jean Grey without the Phoenix Force. Yeah, Jean Grey, Storm, and there's one other
What
girl that I
X-Men characters
forget.
do you think are going to pop up in this movie? Because we know that they're going to be here. Who do you think we're going to see?
I think it's Wanda. No, it's Wanda's son. It's Wanda's son. Wanda and
Well, yeah,
Vision's
we
son.
know they're in there, but
Takes
I'm
her
but
mantle.
saying, what
Yeah, but they made them twins, so it's not the fucking same thing.
what like, X-Men do you think are going to pop up in this movie?
Yeah, everybody said Wolverine's already confirmed.
What's the little Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler was like my favorite X-Men.
Nightcrawler's heat. Nah, Samurai was my favorite X-Men next to Deadpool.
You think Beast is going to come in and be another smart dude for the Marvel?
Nah. I think it's gonna be Cyclops, Storm, like the main.
I could definitely see Storm coming because the Black Panther story.
Storm's the main, always in the X-Men. Storm's always there. She's the main six. I think it's the main six, like Cyclops, Wolverine, Professor, Jean, and Nightcrawler's hit or miss sometimes. But there's one other person I can't remember.
The bitch who transforms.
Colossus. Nah, Colossus. Colossus is always there. He was one of the originals. Or what's her face, who can take your power and your life force.
Mm-hmm. I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
She's the main, but she switches sides.
We're gonna see Sam Raimi Spider-Man again.
Who?
Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire.
You think Tobey Maguire is gonna be in this movie?
He's definitely gonna show up again.
Okay. Is it gonna lead to him getting another movie?
I can definitely see this movie starting off with Spider-Man in that shit, right? And like Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are talking like after the events of this shit. And like, what happened?
No one remembers him.
Oh yeah, hi. Tripping.
And so it can't go like that because he said, no one will remember me. Even Strange doesn't remember who Peter Parker is. He only knows Spider-Man. No one knows who Peter Parker is. So they have no idea that the multiverse was broken.
So how do you think this is going to... You think it's going to start off with Scarlet Witch?
Yes. It's going to be her doing some shit.
And that scene where Doctor Strange and her meet up going to be pretty early on, the one in the trailer.
No, I think it's going to be like... Let's say like 10% through the movie.
Okay.
Or when shit starts it, because isn't it supposed to be like a 3-hour movie?
I think this is only 2 hours.
It's actually pretty short. It's like only 2 hours and like 20 minutes.
Okay. I'd say it's probably about 10% through. Shit's going to start fucking up, and then he's going to go into the other dimension. He's going to get pulled into the other dimension.
What do you think the final boss is going to be? Do you think it's going to be Scarlet Witch? Do you think it's going to be Illuminati?
Nah, the final boss is Iron Man and Evil Strange.
You think Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch are going to fight both of them? Wanda?
Yeah, because I think what is going to happen is like Strange is going to try to fight Wanda. Wanda's going to fuck him up, use some kind of magic that fucking rips the dimension open. Then the Illuminati is going to show up and be like, yo, what's up? Pull them in. They're going to talk some shit. He's going to go to like Illuminati jail because that's when you see like the Iron Man trying to take control of everything. And then Evil Strange is going to come fuck shit up. And then the Illuminati is going to go, well, we're going to need your help to catch Evil Strange. And then that's going to go from there. And then somehow Wanda's going to get corrupted from Evil Strange. And then he's going to have to save Wanda to kill Evil Strange. That's what I'm thinking.
But my guess, that sounds like a really good guess. My guess is I think WandaVision is going to die, or WandaVision. I think Scarlet Witch is going to die in our MCU, and then we're going to get a new WandaVision. Or my God, we're going to get a new Scarlet Witch from another universe.
I'm talking about the damn movie or the TV show.
That's my guess. Because, like I said, Marvel likes to do that. Because Gamora is, like I said, she's the previous one now. She's from.
We've only done that twice. It's different Gamora and different Thanos. That was it.
No, not different Thanos. It's different Gamora and it's different.
No, we had different Thanos show up because we killed Thanos in the beginning of Endgame too.
Well, yeah, that. But I'm saying who else? There's another character who's changed.
That's it.
No, bro. There's more. There's another one. I know. I forget. But I definitely can see that happen. Like, she dies, and then another one from another dimension takes her spot in our MCU.
One with, like, out chaos magic, where she just has magic.
Where she's not the Scarlet Witch.
I could see it going either way. Both them options sound pretty lit.
But you heard it here on the Deadboyz podcast. It's one of these two options. There's no other option.
Yeah, you don't get no other fucking option. If you do, you fuck off.
What about, like, White Vision?
White Vision?
What if
he's not gonna show up.
Get that nigga for like some?
Vision's dead. They cut him. Like he's not coming back. What do you think
they're even gonna do with White Vision?
I don't. Not really much. The only time White Vision shows up is when.
I mean, that nigga gotta be done. You can't just have a powerful as being out there just, not reappear sometimes.
White Vision only shows up when her son is fully grown and can't control his powers. He helped him. Because Wanda's gone. She died.
What is White Vision? Just an alternate vision?
You didn't see Scarlet Witch or WandaVision?
I did, but I'm drawing a blank.
That's the vision.
Like what he became when he was trying to like get out and shit. And like that's who he was. It's Dead Vision.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, I got you.
Zombie Vision, like it's when
it's just a robot. It's a vision made by the government, pretty much.
Yeah,
using his body.
Yeah. They could use White Vision.
That's why I said that's another character. Yeah, that's another
because Ultron isn't destroyed yet.
Hopefully, we don't know. Do you think Ultron's gonna pop up in here? The crazy ass.
It could be.
Do you think we're gonna get a crazy ass reference?
That's one. The one who gets a hold of Vision.
Yeah. You think they're like, we got this nigga in here destroying dimensions. This nigga's a problem.
It could work. I mean, I don't see it not because like they even confirmed like in that Age of Ultron, they said they didn't destroy all of him, and Vision didn't either.
Ultron coming back in this movie would probably be pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and it's like if it's the Master Ultron where he has Vision, he's broken.
Yeah, that would be entertaining.
Can rip open dimensions.
What if a post credit is like a portal opens up and you just see that nigga Ultron? He's like, "Ooh, what is this one?" You just see that nigga step in this shit. Boy, that nigga got the robe on with the gauntlet. That nigga going crazy.
Oh, like Gauntlet Voltron? Shit.
He going so crazy. He got a gauntlet on both hands.
I'm talking about the one from the What If series, the crazy ass one.
Yeah.
Someone said some of those what ifs will lead into madness.
Do you think we're gonna get like Nightmare? Those niggas in here?
Possibly.
I feel like they have to introduce it. If you're talking about dimensions, realities, I feel like you have to mention every reality or dimension. You have the Nightmare dimension. There's a bunch of them shit. So I think there's like 9.
Cheyenne.
No, I think they had 12. I think there's 12. 12 dimensions. Because it had to be even. Because I remember one of the comics, Tony, talking about it. There's 12 dimensions because they balance each other. If a 13th ever popped, it would throw it out of balance and cause chaos. Because someone's trying to make an alternate dimension and it fucked shit up.
Yeah.
Something like that. I know it has to always be even.
Either way, this sounds lit. Let's create 2 of them.
Fucking drugs.
But shit, we over an hour already. Y'all got any last topics before we get into these shout-outs or what?
No, I don't.
Well, shit, what you got, AJ? What you got for your shout-outs? You're going outside. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Cody for saving the doggy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He saved the doggy dog.
It wasn't me, bro. It was Casey, bro. She wanted to go look at dogs, and then she found one.
I said good job for saving that fucking dog, niggas. Take the compliment.
Facts.
The compliment can't be taken if it wasn't me.
Facts.
I gotta go take him outside.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to that going outside to, I don't know, you know, I'm feeling gracious. Going outside to the haters, bro. You know
To the haters.
But I also shout out the haters, though.
But shout them
love
out. Okay. I love it. I love and hate the haters. Okay. I vibes with it. Mine, my shout out. I wanna give a shout out to Elon because he's been cracking me up this week with the whole buying Twitter shit. And his tweets have been having me rolling. He said, next I'm about to buy Coca-Cola and put the cocaine back in it. He said, I'm about to go ahead and buy McDonald's and shit and fix all the fucking the ice cream machines and shit. Then he came back later and he's all like, I'm not a miracle worker, folks, or some shit.
He said there was one he posted. He said, I'm about to buy Disney so I can fix Star Wars and delete the last 3 episodes.
Oh,
that shit had me rolling. He be cracking everybody up.
Yeah, that fool Elon Musk, he be killing me. My going outside, I'm gonna have to give it to this dude. I seen this random shit talk about that Batwoman show getting canceled. So I was kind of interested what people's thoughts were on that shit, like in the comments, because I thought the show was absolute dog shit. And I look in and somebody's directly saying, bro, like fucking, yeah, I can't believe shows that are as great as Batwoman get canceled, but there's shows on TV like Moon Knight. And I was like, oh god, this guy's getting the going outside this week.
I think he was being
Dude, Moon Knight's so good though.
No,
like,
he was
good.
hating, bro. He was hating. Like, you really think Batwoman is better than fucking Moon Knight? Like, come on.
Oh, they could have done Batwoman good, but they did it shitty.
Nah,
they did it really bad.
show was
It's trash. It's
That
on the
shit-
CW, so you know it's bad.
Yeah, this shit was so bad they had to recast it the main fucking chick.
It was so bad they had to redo the story like 4 times and start it over like 3 times.
Yeah. It was just a shit show from the get-go.
Oh god.
But that's what I got this week. What you got, Cody?
Shout outs to the toy department where I get all my collectibles. That place is lit as shit. If you're ever in Ohio, go check it out.
Is that actually what it's called?
It is amazing.
The toy
Yeah,
department?
it's actually called the toy department. They go to every convention, so every con or toy con, they are there.
Okay.
They travel and they bring a bunch of their figures there. So if you ever see them there, go check it out. They have great figures. They're not retardedly overpriced. Like, they stay pretty close to what the actual value of the product is.
And that Darth
which
Maul one,
awesome.
is that from like their brand
Yeah,
too?
it's from them. Most of my it's not their branded toy. It's like it's like a collector's shop. So like they'll
Okay,
buy
they
it
just
from
sell
you
shit.
and put
Okay.
it up for sale.
I get you. Okay.
Yeah, so they buy like the good shit. So I always go up there. They have a figure I want really bad. It's $100 because she's still in the box. I really want it, but I'm waiting. Because the only thing that'll complete my old Republic collection of like Revan, Malik, and Bastila. I have Bastila, but she's out of the box. Because I bought her. They didn't have one in the box, but they have one in the box, and I got a cop because it completes that collection. So gotta get that.
You're about to spend
$100
on a box, pretty much.
Yes, fuck off.
Bitch.
The
Ass
collection.
hoe.
The collection. Anyways.
Do it for the ground.
Anyways. Going outside. I don't know. I don't really got nothing off the top of my head right now.
Going outside to the creepy ass Baby Yoda cult that's going on in the background of every episode. Like, they're in different locations every episode. They look like they're gonna murder Cody in his sleep in half the episodes. Like,
bro, I missed out. They had an Easter one. Walmart had one Easter one, right? But it was all deformed and ripped and shit, so I didn't buy it. And no other Walmart had one. I'm so disappointed. That's the only holiday one I'm missing right now. It's a sad day.
going outside.
Actually, you know what? Going outside to fucking Walmart for not having those. Fucking Walmart, bro.
I
Fuck them.
fucks with it.
Oh yeah, just a quick thing. So me and my boy, for shits and giggles, we're thinking about buying Bane blades just for the nostalgia of being kids.
Okay.
So we about to cop some Bane blades and probably do like a live stream on TikTok doing it.
About to just start
What are
going
you doing,
battling.
AJ?
I thought he was getting some slurp from the dog, but the dog's on the left side.
He's just back here going like doing movie pose faces, like
AJ's been studying from some of the females that could just like think about shit and give themselves an orgasm. He's been taking notes.
What?
oh,
Oh. Sorry guys, I gotta go clean my shorts.
oh shit! Oh, AJ, or did y'all see that picture I sent in the group text? The pose of all my best men with the lightsabers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Then
shit
you got
was
the
heat.
glowing red
I'm
one.
about to edit it so they look like real lightsabers.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Make mine
So
a
I gotta
dick.
do that. Huh?
Make mine a dick.
He said make his big and curved.
Make sure it has a vein in it.
Give him
I'm done.
lightsaber balls.
Give
I'm
it,
done.
Give it
I'm
a
done.
fucking vein.
Give it a lightsaber vein.
I'm done.
Just give it like a small penis.
You just-
enormous.
You just see this blade that's all highlighted one color, but there's a different colored vein. Like he's spinning around this lightsaber, still pulsing with energy,
done.
so it's all moving around and shit.
I'm done.
Oh man. But shit, this was another episode of the fucking Deadboyz podcast. Y'all can catch us on the Discord if y'all want
Discord?
up to date news on when we go live on the streams. We try and hit it every Sunday at 7 p.m. MST.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Or we catch us on the Spotify's, the iHeartRadios, all the other audio
Amazons,
platforms.
The YouTube.
Catch us on the video with the YouTubes or Twitch. We is out there.
Catch us on TikTok, Instagram.
Catch us in bed with AJ's bitch
Wow.
every week.
Every Tuesday at about 7 p.m.
Taco Tuesday.
Why
It's
you-
going down.
That's exactly what she calls it too. She says, "Oh, hey, you ready for my Taco Tuesday?"
It's when she puts out all the ads for all the sales.
Puppy.
Yeah, that's probably included. No extra charge.
Oh, she want that extra sour cream.
Whoa.
Taco Bell, bitch.
She want that extra chili ranch.
Whoa.
To be random.
Whoa.
She want my queso blanca all day.
That queso blanca fire though.
Queso Blanco.
I know I can make that special batch.
Oh,
Queso Blanco.
he gonna put the peppers in it after and shit. It's gonna be all custom made. He gonna serve it up right in the kitchen. It's gonna be all bad. It's gonna be all bad.
It's gonna be one of those ones that touch your lip. You go,
Whoa.
And with that, some drugs, y'all. But this was the Deadboyz podcast. We out.
Yeah, she don't sound like that.
Bow!